Welcome back to Culture Clash Reactions. My name is Fen.
My name's Akasha.
Hope everyone's doing bloody fantastic. On today's video, something that here's the thing. I didn't really want to do it, but so many people have requested him. I did love Lee Evans as a kid.
Okay.
When I was in like my teenage years. He's very energetic.
Is he a comedian?
What's that?
Is he a comedian?
He's a comedian, yeah. And, you know, I always want to show you kind of like the best of British all the time and stuff like that. I'm not saying Lee Evans isn't. I don't know how everyone else feels about him, but I kind of grew out of him a little bit. He was one of those that really on the stage, loads of energy. Loads and loads of energy.
Yeah.
Like he'd lose like something like 10 kilos a show or something like that. And very animated, kind of like that Jim Carrey style, if you can imagine, like, you know, if he was doing it. So when I was a kid, I loved it because he was just so like silly and over the place. But obviously, as I got older, I got into it a bit more.
Like content-wise?
Yeah, content-wise. And that's why. But a lot of people have requested him, and this one particular video called Colonoscopy. So I thought we'll give it a chance, and you might actually enjoy it. And probably people probably get annoyed now, going, "Then why don't you just let her watch it?" Yeah, I get that, but I'm just giving it some pretext as to why we've never watched Lee Evans before. But let's be open-minded.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I hate going up the doctors for me checkup. I hate it. He keeps wanting to look up my arse. He's obsessed with looking up there. I think he lost his Rolex. Remember the last time he had it? No, I was looking at that monkey boy's ass. He says I've got to go up the hospital for a colonoscopy. I told him where to stick that. He said that's exactly where it goes. Gives me this special stuff I got to drink. It's in a sachet. I've got to mix it up myself, clean me insides out before the appointment. Fucking hell, they don't warn you what happens after you drink it. At least Al-Qaeda, before they attacked that Bin Laden, used to send us a video. I was drinking this stuff and the spoon I used to mix it up with started to bend in my hand. I put the glass down, I thought I'd give that a couple of hours to work its magic. 1 second later, there's noises coming out of my backside very similar to a voo-voo fucking Zayla.
You see what I mean? He's all over the place.
Yeah.
It was like somebody shot Miles Davis during a trumpet solo. It warns you on the packet to stay near a toilet. Why even put that? What it should have said was wear a really good pair of running shoes and some blocks, because I'll tell you something, there ain't nothing gonna fucking stop you now. So, out the way! You're running through your house, you know the kids are coming towards you. Dad! Fuck off! You don't realise! You're running up the stairs, there's the dog. You know, you get to the toilet door. The fuck's in there? Your wife's the other side of the door going, fuck you, I was here first. You don't understand. She's gonna blow. Get the fuck. Hey, what the fuck? Why is it when you're really dying to go to the bog, you know, your bog turns into that game show with Philip Schofield, The Cube. Your arse is about to explode. Do you accept the challenge? Too fucking right, Philip. Lock the door, lid up, pants down. No bog roll. Fuck it, I can do this, Philip. As soon as your arse touches the rim of that toilet, it opens up like the Bombay doors of a B-52.
What's that?
I mean, I can follow, but I'm struggling
He talks so fast
keep,
as well.
Yeah,
he
to keep up with what's
fast.
going on.
Rim of that toilet, it opens up like the Bombay doors of a B-52. It's burning! You are now reenacting the opening scene to Saving Private Ryan. My arse has got me pinned down over my arse has got me pinned down. In that film, you know, Tom Hanks is always trying to get off that beach. You're doing the same, but every time you get off the toilet, you're like, I can walk! No! There's my kidneys! I've never eaten this much in my entire life. This is fucking somebody else, is this? Anyway.
Look how sweaty he is.
He gives it 110%.
Oh my gosh.
I goes up the hospital, that's when the humiliation really starts. I'm sitting in this room, right, in the hospital. The nurse walks in and she goes, hey, is there anybody we can call in case there's an emergency? I went, yeah, fucking ambulance. She makes me wear one of those hospital gowns that gapes open at the back. Now I look like a fucking human wigwam. These Indians had names like Sitting Bull and Fighting Bear. What's mine? Show us your fucking ass. Anyway, I goes through to this room, and there's the doctor with his team. And there's a bloke holding a camera on the end of a tube. This on a roll. It's on a fucking roll. He said, did you know the human colon is 35 feet long? I said, yeah, but you don't have to see it all. I mean, our lounge is only 9 by 10. I ain't fucking seen all that yet. Anyway, he lays me on this bed and he goes, now, just relax, relax. Well, you stick that up my ass. Oh, yeah, this is what I always do to fucking unwind. He's got this thing in my ass, right? And he's looking at all the monitor screens. Do you know what he looks like? He looks like he's filling up at a BP station. La, la, la. Anyway, I went back to the doctors for the results. Really good results. No Rolex.
All right. Thoughts?
That was a lot to take in. I mean, I respect.
You're so lovely. That's a lot.
No. I like respect the craft though, because like he obviously.
By the way, he was selling out stadiums.
Yeah,
when he was,
but because but that's the thing. I think if you're into that type of comedy,
right,
that like over the top, like very animated,
sure,
then he's obviously very talented at that. You know what I mean? Not everybody can do that.
I was gonna say
sell out a stadium at that. It's just not my like.
Oh, it's not mine either. But to be fair to him,
but I respect it.
When I think of that style of comedy, there's if I think of that style, there's only really him that comes to mind.
Yeah. So he's obviously one of a kind.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think like somebody else who kind of does.
Even Jim Carrey isn't even, and again, like people are gonna.
Jim Carrey was Ace Ventura.
People are gonna rip me, but I wasn't. Again, I respect the craft, but I was not into like. I didn't think he was.
Who?
Jim Carrey.
As a comedian or Ace Ventura?
As a comedian.
Oh yeah, I wasn't either.
I wasn't, but it's because it's that type of comedy. He's very like over the top and.
The other one's Robin Williams. That's what I was thinking of. Robin Williams had the same style.
Yeah. Like, obviously, all very, very talented at what they do. Sure. But it's just not my...
No, it's not for me either. But, yeah, no, he's huge in the UK. And
he obviously... She's all fucking sweaty and, like, worked up he was.
I'm telling you, he loses, like, 15, 20 pounds a show or something crazy.
That's literally, like... This is not in any way saying he is, but that reminds me of someone who's literally on, like, coke.
Yeah.
Like spazzed
I might be
out.
wrong about this, but I think I might have read as
Which
well
obviously
that, like,
not,
I might be wrong. I think it might actually, that might have been Peter Kay, where like his doctor said that he had to stop doing comedy.
Maybe because he probably gets so worked up.
Yeah. But you are giving it 110, aren't you?
Plus, because probably you also, even adrenaline-wise, like, imagine that's your type of comedy. You already, like, sweat a lot, and you're very animated and, like, very energetic, and then you have a stadium of 100,000 people.
He never did, like, 3 or 4,000. It was always 50, 60,000
and then you just feel that energy anyway. Sure. So I feel like if that's your type of comedy, it's just going to make you even more, like...
Right.
That's crazy.
Well, anyway, interesting, but at least it got...
No, I'm glad we watched it, because I had never seen anything like that.
Well, loads of people had suggested it, and I just went, you know, because obviously people who suggest it, as you know, are fans of it, and I didn't want to, like, shit on stuff that people like, because, you know me, I'm always shitting on stuff. And I did like Lee Evans as a kid.
Yeah.
I enjoyed him, like, 14, 15. I thought he was hilarious.
It's just a different type of comedy.
But,
is all that it is,
but
baby.
as I got older, I was going, I'm not really sure what's going on, but, you know, he's just giving it all of that as opposed to the actual material itself. But anyway, obviously, people love him because he's like a legend in the UK. And whatever. I think he even did films, if I remember.
Yeah.
I'm sure he did some movies. Anyway.
Cool.
Hope you enjoyed it. I don't know. Any last thoughts? Babe. No. All right, brilliant. Well, stay subscribed, leave a comment, join in the discussion. Any other suggestions, always welcome. Until next time, see you all later.